We're playing some more Cities Skylines. I got some more mods for today, which we're going to implement onto this small island. I got a very cool idea to get people to this place. Also, as you can see, I've been doing a little bit of off-camera work. I have placed a lot of these big rocks down here. Now, the only thing that is a shame about these rocks, that is I cannot place any planting or trees directly onto the rock, because they will be attached to the main ground itself. But you know what, for now it is okay like this. Also, what I've been doing is I made like a wall all the way around here. I've been replacing this bridge down here. And I've been smoothing out the edge down here. For now I will just keep it like that. Maybe later on I will make it a little bit more beachy, but for now it is fine. Alright, so let's press escape and get the menu with it. And the money is going very well, so that is a very good thing. We can just straight away continue. Now the idea I have down here is something needs to change. Not much actually. All I want to do is move this fence up right down here and make it just a little bit smaller. And also we got these poles down here which open and closes, and I want to have these actually somewhere around here. And I'm going to figure out a reason to get cars down in this area. I also got another thing downloaded for that. And that is actually, I got a diner. So somewhere I want to place like a diner. I got a couple of signs. We're gonna make an on and off ramp. And yeah, and this sign will be placed saying park, and then people can drive all the way around here. And I'm gonna place some wooden cabins down here and make it into a nice little vacation area. And as you can see, I got a couple of rocks around here, got some grass around here just to beautify the area, and it looks very nice. I really like the way how it looks. And I got a tiny little bench down here, and you know, this bench will give you like an amazing view that way. I can imagine the wind will blow very tough and rough around here. Also, I've been raising up the wall down here to get water a little bit higher up. Which mainly I mean for this wall down here. I want to keep it like that. It is wide, high enough, and it is wide enough down here. And yeah, I'm happy with that. For the city though, I've been placing a couple of houses back. I have been putting the ground back up, and there is no more water getting over the wall here. Except down here, but that's fine by me. The water physics are kind of nice in this game, even though this game is from 2015. That will probably improve this water flow in Cities Skylines too, if that will ever come someday. I'll bet they are secretly working on it though, for some reason. So the things that I all have is, let me just go to this area first. The parking lot needs to be moved up just a little bit. It's also a little bit too big. We're gonna mess around with the road stuff and tell people they cannot park onto the roads. They must park on the parking lot. Alright, so for the mods though. This car down here is actually a park ranger car. And so if I type in ranger, you can see you got a couple of cars down here for national park stuff, which is very cool. And if I type in park itself, you can see that, first of all, I got some billboards. Now I know I had this problem with stuff not really showing up. For some reason it's a letterbox. I have no idea why it's doing that. But this sign down here, it's nice and big, says National Park. This is going to be a National Park area. And this sign will be placed down here somewhere. Along with another sign. And this sign, if I type in, you know, I'm just going to use a motel sign, even though it is not a motel. It's not too big though, but you know, you get the idea. This is a sign for motel and park. So we're gonna make like a nice locking cabin type of deal. If I type in cabin down here, then I'm gonna get a couple of cabins. Now I just want to place one of these somewhere to just show you how it looks like. I get rid of this. And this is actually how it looks. We can make like a nice little vacation area here, national park type of deal. to give people a reason to get to the area, right? Now, like I said, a diner, so I'm gonna type in diner. And I'm not sure if I typed it the correct way. Yeah, so we have like a very tiny little diner, which doesn't really show up for some reason. I have no idea why that is so. Maybe I need to get something differently, because this is silly. It doesn't show up. Maybe, oh, of course it needs to be built. What the heck. So we have a diner to give people a reason to go off the road, have a little snack. And maybe we can also place in a gas station, like a small one. So I'm just gonna type in gas. And then right down here we have like a gas station, just a simple one. There is one thing that I find a little silly, is that sometimes the sizes of things are out of range for some reason. But that's gonna be okay. So I'm going to need to remove this. I have to. It is way too big. And like I said before, I would like to move this stuff up because... First of all, this is just way too big. And second thing of all, I got something better to place to close things off. Like I got certain fences. It is very tiny, you know. I wish I could zoom in a little bit more. Maybe there is a mod for it. I just placed 2 of these along the way, having a small parking spot with the ranger rather than having this. It's a little OP. Alright, so first things first. Let me just get rid of a few couple of trees and bushes and whatever not. Let me get this selection tool, drag it like that and just delete it. Okay. Now let's select a bunch of fences. By the way, let me just do something else here. First of all, let me just roughly delete all of this stuff. That, this and that and whatever not. So I'm just making myself a little bit more easier to place certain things. This tree seems to be kind of on the edge of where I want to have my fence. I'm gonna remove one piece of road, I would like to say. Maybe I don't have to do that. So I also downloaded some more fences, which if you're looking for fences that can be dragged along, you need to search for network fences. Alright. The thing, I got like barbed wire and stuff. Well, for some reason I do like these kind of fences. So we're just gonna place it along. There we go. And then we're gonna remove. It is a lot. So let's place a piece of road and then figure out what I need to do here in order to make it look nice. I think something like this. Then have a parking lot right here in the back, maybe. Let me see here. Maybe I should do this. And then have the parking lot that way. Oh no, you can't do that. Mind your own business. Can do whatever I want, right? What's this game to tell me I can't do stuff? Let's try it like this. Oh, so much complaining. Maybe let's first place this thing, something around here. That's a parking lot, right? Oh yeah, this is a small parking lot. That's not what I want. I want to have at least this small parking lot. And then let's try to connect this up. Very good. Now the game is be like, yo, you can do that. And I'm like, see? I don't understand why you complained before. Now I don't want to have a massive one. I would like to have a tiny one. And thinking of it, the houses will be here along the edge, right? So I'll probably need to add a road because they need to be at the road. But I'm thinking that it might be handy to let people who are, you know, in wheelchair type of deal go there. That wouldn't make any sense to... Well, maybe. Yeah, it does make sense. And... because the one car will be parked on the... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Can I not? No. Okay, snap. Snap. Maybe if I just leave it there, it will be fine by itself. So make it just... No, it won't be. I need to take care that I'm making it one longer. I believe it will be this then. Please. Press Control X. Then have it like... I'm not sure if this... Only if I had the handicap parking spot moved up a little bit. Yeah, it is a bit of messing around, but that is one thing that is at the game. So let me try that again. Control X. There we go. Let's just move it up all the way. Maximum. And then 2 of these, and now it should be fine. I'm just gonna take it. There we go. Beautiful. Just like that. So now we have a piece of road going, and I also would like to have that. You know what? Let's just... Come on, don't be afraid. It is a little too large, but maybe I can... Yeah. Here. Yeah. Oh, come on, you can do it. You know what? I'm gonna accept this. I'm just gonna move this tree offside right down here and move this tree offside right down there. Move this tree a little bit up. And there we go. We got our road going. Beautiful. Now all I need to do is just take care that the fence will be connected up. So let's undo everything for now. Let's eyeball this out. Beautiful. And fantastic. Yeah. Okay. And now I would like to have these fences. It might be a little difficult though. I have like something larger or I mean, it's so big, right? But at least it fills in the blank to say. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just going to carefully select this guy. Okay, and then just move it a bit offside. And a little bit back this way. Position work. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Oh man, I'm really, you know, now getting into stuff. This is what I like to do in this game. So let's just add in a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Let's create it like so. And then let's move some bushes offside. Beautiful. Yeah, okay. And now let's place back the ranger. Go ranger. Let's take the pickup guy. Let's place this guy just like that. Yeah, that makes some sense. Also, I think if I type in cabin, this should be a toilet, right? I mean, this guy needs to do some poo-poo and pee-pee too. I'm only not sure what this is from. And the side and whatever not. Let's just place it. Take a look at it. I think this here is front, so let's select this guy and rotate it like that. Grab it. Let's place it all the way out here. And beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, you can take a little, you know, bedroom or bathroom. Also, for some reason, I got like this this witch house is what it's called, like a little shred or whatever. It's a little doing some funky stuff, but I'm not going to use it right down here. So this looks a lot better, and what we're going to do right away is do traffic managing, because this is something I need to do immediately. By the way, we're going to put this up to a 40. So I placed this bridge back, which is from gravel road or whatever, dirt road, because I like this bridge a lot more, because the other one was just very flat and had boring poles. It is not like this bridge down here, so I really wanted something fancy going. Of course, this is a DLC which has its own bridges, which you can choose what you like. Also, like I've been saying, I want a... Oh yeah, no, okay, that is cool. No parking, alright, no parking. I want people to park right down there. Anywhere else, it's for freaking bidden. Alright, no parking, only here. Right, that's looking good, looking good. And of course, you know, having a little road going between the cabins isn't too bad of a thing, because you need to unload your stuff and whatever not. Yeah, that is a good idea. I have a very good idea. Okay, so I want to make sure, first of all, turn this thing on. I want to make sure that the first part of road is straight. Anything else will be, you know, a little bit edgy and whatever not. Edgy, I said. Okay, let's just turn this thing off. Just a little edgy, a little bit that way. Which will be a dead end type of deal. And then from here, maybe a little lesser. Something like right down here. And that should be fine. Okay, very good. Now I also got certain fences which are not like you know, like a network fence, but these fences look perfect to fit with what we are doing down here. I believe this should be a fence. Oh god, are there these? Let me see here. These fences should fit perfectly with what I had in mind though. So yeah, they look like little logs. No, these are not these. Log maybe? Or they are with the network type of stuff. Let me see, yeah, you got a lot of logs. We're also gonna make like a logging camp somewhere. Keep this area a little bit like out here, like a little bit nature. I don't want to have like cities all over the freaking place. It's not gonna work anyways. Too much maintaining. I don't know. I would swear. I would definitely swear I had them somewhere. Okay, one final look in this one. We're gonna pick something. So I don't know what fences else can be called, any other than fence. Let's find something that makes a little bit of sense to place. Yeah, white wouldn't be too bad. And I think these ones fit in the best. I need to remove this mailbox. Get out of here. It's not how mailboxes behave. So what I have, I wish, let me see. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense what I'm doing. I wish that I had a better way of snapping things. Now, I had to move it. Go selection. No, it doesn't really seem like. I think I just need to kind of aim this out with my eyeballs, and then maybe copy and paste some selection. And what I also should be doing is Ah, okay. Wait, let me just delete that and let's delete this and then copy. Why are you acting like that? Shit. Oh man, that's such a shame. You get what I'm saying here? Like here it wants to... Like you see what happens here? It doesn't really want to snap. So... I'm also seeing something else. Like this side doesn't have a pole. So I guess what I have to do here is just, you know, eyeball this out. And do it like that. It don't have to be super precise, but at least that it doesn't, you know, start annoying me. And like I wanted to say before, what I should be doing, turn this off, is start right out here. And just go like this. And copy and paste the whole shell. Like that. I know, I will change it. Don't worry. There is probably a way how to, you know, make use of the snapping. Let's delete that one. Let's delete that one. Like, this is a little ridiculous, right? Yeah, it's you know, people can always climb over the fence. I mean, that will happen too, but it's just, you know, to mark off that, you know, no cars over there. And there is probably maybe a pole. Let's find a pole. Pole? Just pole. Snel, snel, snel. Yes, you will. Pole, 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 pole. What is this? It's so difficult to see. Yeah, I don't want a white pole. I want a black pole. Nobody got time for this. Okay, you know what? Let's just ignore that. Let's just ignore it. It is fine. It is fine. So what I should be doing now... Oh, okay. There's so much stuff in this game. It is incredible. So let's just add this guy. You know, this covers things up for just a bit. You know, let's just ignore certain things because it's so super tiny. Beautiful, right? This kind of makes sense. All right. Then we're gonna go to cabin. Man, I always hate that the time just flies by. And I want to have one cabin that... Let me see, the cabin should start out like right out here, and one here, and maybe just pause the game, get one of these. Those. Maybe this is like the welcome cabin to say. Probably I've used that one already, but you know, it is gonna be fine. Maybe like a small one on here, and yeah, like that. Now, okay, so there is one other thing. I think they are going to need to have some water. The thing that I wanted to say, I'm going to show that in a minute, is I got... let's connect it up there. Now, it would be a little bit silly, but also logic to have power lines, right? Because it's like an island. The thing what I was thinking about, I have this one, and this power line is below the ground. Alright, as you can see, if I cannot build on water. But what I can do here, is have at least one going there, right? Because it's a river type of deal, and I have to. But also for now, I'm just gonna borrow this whole thing here and just connect it up to something out here. I might need to change it in a few minutes though. And so we have power. Look at the cabins. It's like a little vacation park. And let's do some road maintenance. So in this case, it would actually also be cool to have a diner out here for these people to eat, right? No. Okay, we're gonna keep it the way it is. So, first things first. We don't want anyone to park out here on these roads. If there's something, park it out there. I'm not expecting the whole parking lot to be filled up like crazy. Yes. Alright. Can't wait in order for some fires to happen. I'm gonna delete this one because it's bothering me a bit. Anything else is fine. Alright. Now, just for the sake of it, and you know, the beginning of this might not look like how it's supposed to be. So I wanna... So this road here, by the way, will go maybe a little slide off that way. But for now, alright, we need to connect stuff. And this might not look pretty, but I will change this later on, okay? Just for... Maybe we can get a little view on people that will come here. Let's just go like that, and let's connect it up like that. Alright, beautiful. So now people can have a little vacation over there. And meanwhile that stuff is happening, we can just mess around with it. And there are tons of freaking seagulls. You know, I remember way back in the days that I downloaded the mod in order to get rid of seagulls, because there were a few certain fences or whatever that had seagulls on them, and it didn't make much sense. Maybe any other than the fence was used for most people in the harbor. Speaking about the harbor, I don't know if this is the right name for that. No, it is not. I need to check it out. I got a building that fits in perfectly into a harbor, but maybe a little more about that later on. You know, maybe the seagulls are not too bad. So much emotions. Yes, indeed. Okay, so we're gonna go to rocks, or maybe rock. Going to make this area look beautiful. Not as beautiful as you are. Slime ball. I know. So, yeah, there are. Oh God. Okay, so there are a few couple of rocks that, yeah, there we go, which changes sizes, and that is something that I like a lot. Just place a few couple of rocks along together, you know. And something rough, like there's not rocks everywhere though, but still, have a bit here, have a bit there, make some formations. One here, one there, and oh my God. You know, around here somewhere. Beautiful. Rocks here to prevent cars from crashing onto it. Good. Oh, just one at a time, please. Okay, I think this is kinda, you know, rocking here. Kinda. Rock here. And beautiful. I think this is kinda what we want here. Alright, good. So we have a park sign, right? Just gonna make this park sign right down here. And it just means like, you know, holiday park or whatever. You just need to use a little bit of fantasy in order to, you know, get something out of this game. Now, one thing I do actually not like is this, oh, excuse me, it's this power line. You know, you come here and you see this massive freaking thing out here. I'm gonna change something here, just right on the other side. I think that will look, at least, you know, have a better welcoming to say. Just out here, out there, and then we will move this stuff here. And power. I think it's still powered up. Let's just place one of these guys right down there. Alright, beautiful. Okay, so now we can just place this sign like beautiful out here, National Park. When you drive out of it, whoa, National Park. Let's just place this guy a little bit. This guy. There we go. A little bit out here. Let's take this rock and put it down there. So you got like a good view onto... Oh, look, our first people. So much emotions. Yeah, so they're not allowed to park here, but they probably, yeah, we'll just, you know, put the car in the pockets. Alright, so we got some people. And more are coming. So maybe someone will park here. You know, I'm not expecting things, but it will be fun though, right? I also need to check, is this a one-way or two-way or... Okay, it's just an all-way. It is fine, it is fine. Okay, now we need to boost this area up for a bit. Let's scroll all the way to Tokyo. I like to say it. Now we want to hide a few certain things out here. Not too much, but not too less. We wanna make this into a nice forest type of deal. Who wants to go on vacation with tons of seagulls? Yeah, there's definitely something though. Okay, those are a few of these and a couple of smaller ones. Push it up a little bit here, a little bit there. No, I'm not ready. Just a few couple more here. Spread this out, and then have something like this. I also want to have like bigger ones. I should place a few couple here, even though it is like open space would be nice. Oh yes, look at this. And not to forget, let's first scroll this way. We wanna, we can also put down some weed. We wanna have some of this around certain areas. Yes, look at that. We wanna have some here. Not really on that spot just yet. Oh, a lot of things need to be placed out here. Look at all these folks. Please, someone get onto the park. What? You got your own caravan? Yes, this looks so nice. What, did you wanna go on vacation here? With seagulls pooping all over the place. That. Yeah, I mainly place few certain of them around, you know, the rocks and stuff. Rocks really give a reason to place something. End of the road. That. One here, one there. Should not forget about this place. And a little grassy here, a little grassy there. lot of grass around this area because, you know, it's ugly stuff. Look at this. Oh my god. Alright, so, you know, we are by far not done with this. I'm thinking of it. Let this place, like, we're just gonna act that... Can I rotate this, please? We're just gonna act that this is like the reception area, right? You need to log in and Jesus, stuff like that. Now we need to place a few couple of beautiful trees around this area. Just randomly here and there. Ah, yes, that is nice. That. One more here, and then we got these guys and those guys. You know, it is it's quite a job. Get it all filled in. You forgot one there. Okay, one. Oh, and then we sooner or later get to the finishing touch. And that's gonna be really nice. You will see. I mean, it is autumn, right? Oh yes. I probably forget some spots here and there, but it's already looking overwhelming. I kind of forget some trees here and there. I need to even things out. Beautiful. Okay, I'm missing something. No, I do have these ones. You have these ones. I got these ones. Is it this one? No, okay, I'm not really missing out anything here. Okay, okay. Look at all those folks and nobody's parking here. That's awesome. But I can do something about that, alright? So like I said, finishing touch. This is going to look very good. Okay. Brush strength, brush size. Should just... Yes, okay, let's fill in the blank first. Let's just go nuts with this. Holy smokes. That's insane. Okay, brush size just a little bit because... I don't know if it really does anything. So that's the whole problem. Like the spots that getting filled in by this is just a little too much. You cannot really go precisely. So if I do it like 17, I try to remove stuff here. It is not really working. But holy moly, look how we changed this freaking area already. Oh Lord, that's so nice. That is nice. And you know what? Maybe. No. I'm just gonna ignore. Shouldn't be cars here. The only moment when cars should be here is, you know, when you need to unpack your stuff. And let's add our own cars. So how about Tesla? I must have a Tesla. We got like... Yes! Some people come with a Tesla and we got different colors. Oh man, that's so nice. This is the whole thing, you know, what I'm so exciting for. Okay, how about a van? Okay, I got too much emergency vehicles too. But look at this, like normal hatchback. Hatchback sound like a good thing for, you know, when you need a little bit of help. I would actually like to have a different color. I can't. Okay, so how about we just borrow this area? Okay, now we got a green one. And we place this one. You know, people like to park at the entrances and stuff. Got like a Lambo, and we got like this dude. Got like that dude. You know, stuff like that. What is all of this? It's a station wagon. So these like friends of each other. And look, just look at it. You see that? Holy moly. That is just fantastic. Oh god, I just love it. I mean, it turned out better than I expected, you know, and we got like the parking lot filled in and yeah. You know, one dude of what is it called? UPS borrowed this wagon from his job. Wagon truck. There we go. You know, something different in there. Just look at it. Oh my god. Yes. You come out, National Park. People are like, oh my god, look at this area. Oh, that is so cool. Look at this. Yes, this is what I wanted to do in this game. You know, money is still, it is still, you know, nice to do some off camera and then just, you know, raise the money. I don't know. Maybe playing without money would have been just as nice, but yes. You know what playing with money does? It forces you to build certain areas. Like playing without money means you can just dump down whatever you like. Alright, so that is that. Amazing. Okay, now I would like to just pause the game for a second. Alright, it was nice to see people come in. But we need to change something in this area. Alright. It's gonna go nuts. Oh my god. And like I said before, I don't want to... I don't want everything to be high up. I don't want everything to be perfect and stuff. So just until there. And what I'm gonna do right now, of course, with you guys is... Let me just also do that one. Still here. We need to make this into sense, right? And... You know, straighten it out like that doesn't really make any sense. So what I'm gonna do, like I always want to do more than I can actually do, you know. I say every time, oh, let's do a gas station and stuff, but apparently it's not always something we can do. I just want to have it something like right down here, a little bit more, not too much. And also for this side, this side is going to go as much as we can into here, and then it will basically stop, right? Let's increase this mofo, and let's get it nicely done. Yes. It's a little bit more, a little bit less. Like here it will stop again, so this whole area here, we do something with it later on, but for now, this area, clean, alright? Just cleaning it up, so it is like hidden away, nobody ever know that we increased the ground. Okay. Let's beautify this until a certain spot, and once again, no one knows that we have done this. But we do need to make this look a little bit perfect. No, not too sharp. I feel like something is wrong here. Yes, there we go. A little bit this, a little bit that. And almost. And are we gonna say the magic word? Beautiful. Look at that. I think that's a well done. You know, not like medium rare, but just a well done. Sounds a lot better. Right down here, we're going to sink this into the ground. And like I said, I don't want to go too much perfect, you know, or just a little bit. We also need to follow the nature for a little bit, so yeah. Just a little bit. Beautify the area. And de-increase the strength. And de-increase the brush size. Let's make it look nice. Little cut off there. A nice smooth type of deal. Careful here. Alright, so that is that. And we're going to need to make the highway kind of this way-ish slash type of deal. So let me see here. Okay, get an idea. 36 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's just rotate this something like. Okay, I do want to have this kind of straight on here. Maybe a little bit like that. Like I don't want, like I said, and I'm gonna repeat myself, sometimes we were way too much. I want, you know, a little bit, make things a little bit like, not perfect, you know? Good. Okay, so we know now how it looks like up there. We're going to fix this highway onto. Let me see how I need to do that. Yeah, this is too short. I'll bet it is. I think something like here. Like that. Then I need to see how am I going to implement this into. Oh yes, that's a nice corner type of deal. Yeah, that's, you know. Okay, there is a little bit of something going here, right? How about, oh no. That's not cool, man. Need to grab this. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Ish kinda type of deal. Maybe I shouldn't touch this stuff. You know what? There is a word for what I'm doing here, and maybe it's like disturbing for people to hear. But it's like a Dutch saying, and it's like, I don't know, my mother always used to say that. It's called ant fucking. So basically what that means is messing around with tiny little things. You know, like, because ants are tiny. Thanks, Mom. Yes, because ants are tiny, and yeah, it doesn't make sense what I'm doing with such a scale of wanting to have things perfect. Alright, so like I said, disturbing for some people. Some people would be like, gee dude, wash your mouth. Yeah, a nice cornery corner. Later on we need to implement another off ramp. Now this is one off. Most difficult thing to do here, because as you can see it's not like. Okay, this is kinda ish fine. Let's do it like that. Yeah, this is like, oh, difficult to have it match up perfectly, but then again, maybe I shouldn't be too worried too much, since, you know, I'm not gonna worry too much. I'm going to need to make an on and off ramp, so things will change here anyway. So for now, it is fine. I need to accept that I can't do everything perfect right away, because it needs to change. Alright, no more ant fucking. Dude, that's disgusting. I know. Yeah, turn off the nodes and segments because we need to, you know, get rid of that. Because that is just annoying. If it was me, then I would have started this whole show by just selecting it here and drag it all the way onto the other side of the map and just go ham with deleting stuff. Alright, so that is done. Now let's connect this back up just for now. Alright. Oh. Okay, that is fixed. Okay, that is good. Yes, you will. Man. Time. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fix up this bridge and then leave it with that. And next time we continue with this part. And once this is done, we can forest this part up, make it look a little bit nice. Maybe have a little hill or two, and then that will be fine again. And then really, no more excuses. We're gonna stop this area as I wanted to. There is so much I always want to do. Alright. Maybe energy is something that I need to turn off, because when you place a road and it's on, then the trees will just be like, I'm staying on the road. And I'll be like, dude, I don't want that. So in this case, let's make a bridge first. And let's imagine something and done. Now I also need to do this. Please be the same. Oh, it is the same. Look at that. Yeah, it's a very high bridge. Maybe this bridge would have been better here, but imagine driving on here, looking down on the waterfall. I got so much space though. Then I need to move this guy up here. You know what? I'm just leaving this as it is, and then you guys can let me know if you like it or not. And I can always change it later on when we really got the harbor done and stuff. Also, this down here is gonna be ugly, just because I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this area just yet. Alright, we're only gonna beautify stuff that we really gonna keep. And yeah, like I said, I'm leaving it up to you guys to say, yo, brother, you want this road to be moved a little bit more downstairs, okay? Because holy smokes, it is insane if you keep it like that. Ah, let's get rid of this. Okay, that yeah, that's a lot better. Definitely. Oh man, I'm not sure. Maybe we should just keep it like that. The boats come underneath and oh look, tourists, we got waterfall here. Okay, good. Yes, you will. Okay. Turn this road around. I'm only need to think like, how am I? What the heck is going on here? How am I going to connect like a country road type of deal? Do I really need to make an on and off ramp type of deal, which could be a little more expensive? Or is it too expensive for this place? Or am I going to need to do this like on an American way? Say, you know, something like this can be a thing. Maybe I should just really make an on and off ramp, or taking it out wouldn't be an option. I will think about it. Maybe I'm just gonna make it on European way, which basically means on off ramp will be over the highway and then goes down, and then we're gonna make like a diner. Maybe I'm fixing something myself here already, and maybe not. I will just think about this. We're gonna do one more episode anyways of this area down here, and then we really move on. So I'm going to think of some nice ideas, and then I hope I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.